educated man, you're unequivocal. You don't do sentimental. Do you know that was the first issue I had at Stonegate, because I was telling them that his vision and mission was upright, and even people we are here, we are supporting him. The Baba Chijioke Obidi them, people were donating whatever they have. But you are from a loyal family. You went to school in London. You've lived abroad for at least a year. You should know there is a borderline between demonstration, protest, and terrorism. You cannot be threatening a sovereign nation, telling people to go get your head and hurt your. In as much as Nigeria is in danger, since this boy, now if I had lost it, do you know? I used to rent a shop at Onitsha for about 150,000 monthly. Right now, if you go to Asaba to rent such shop, you'll be paying about 300,000 to 400,000 a month. Business has shifted from no market that used to be the number one business in the whole Africa is now Asaba. Even people are moving to Asaba now. The bungalow that used to be about 50 million before is like 150 in Asaba. The business is paralyzed. The life and property are in jeopardy. And you're telling me
because every Monday I visit at home.
Sometimes 2 days.
I sometimes 2 days. And guess what? Asaba Airport is functioning, but Anambra Airport is not functioning.
Okay.
So people are landing in Asaba and doing their business, but people are landing in Anambra.
Okay.
What people use.
So our people are some people are myopic, other ones are sentimental. They don't want to hear the truth.
Yeah.
Some of them almost
sentimental.
Faisal almost beat me at Stonegate for saying NnamdiKalu is a terrorist. You know.
But
what's different between him and terrorists? I mean, now that people are putting him in the same ramification with Tompolo and other ones, even though they're in the same class. Nnamdi is higher because he has a more followers, and his more followers are more committed. There's a difference than me. I'm the head of like Vikings, or that's a cult, that's a gang. Than me, the guy is wanting to hold Nigeria hostage. That's what it is. And I've spoken with people that we are in that movement with them. Call people, because I don't like to say what I don't know, even if I talk too much. They told me the guy departed from the code. He dissolved the office of the financial secretary. He made himself the financial secretary. And women will give him invitation. He will jet off. You don't know your status.
NnamdiKalu is a hustler, as far as I'm concerned. He's hustling for his pockets.
I'm not gonna hide. Obidi and Baba, Obidi and Baba Chidi. Yeah, they told me that immediately he started making those threats, dissolving the financial status. Okay, how did they catch him? You don't know the gravity of what you're saying. You don't know the number of followers you have. Somebody promised you $100 million in Kenya, he jetted off.
Of course.
If it was in London or America, we say the police can come and. That's a simple setup.
Because that kind of money, you have to carry. I say no cash.
Yes. Yes.
You're not so.
But he's not that smart.
Exactly.
He's not that smart. So they said he went to school in London.
That's what they said. I'm not sure.
No, even if he's not schooled. Having lived abroad for at least 1 year should refine you. Give you simple. Too much.
I've listened to him. My cousin, about 2 weeks, end of last month, gone actually to Connecticut. He's a core follower of NnamdiKalu.
Okay.
See, I got to this guy.
Okay, the followers and the IPOB, how many times did they go to Asolok to demonstrate, not to shoot? They're over there shooting business done. You're prioritizing and they're capacitating your own business. And you're fueling the
ask me, example, I like rum. And more I like it. I think I like it. I don't want to like it. So I in a way squabble, but we haven't had physical fight.
Okay.
I
will fuel it.
Exactly.
I will catalyze it.
Exactly.
Do you know? I tell people that this.
Exactly.
I tell people that for the fact, key Igbos like Atezenu Igbo has political interest in the North that will make it not to one Biafra or maybe Igbo president like Peter Obi who might be able to revolt against corruption, and 80% of Nigerian billionaires have businesses in the North or in the South. So now we are lulling them that we're gonna build ourselves and have Biafra, but now you're ensuring that there is no security. The guy from Ndi with Mother or whatever said he's gonna go back this week after 5 years, and then now they're threatening him. Imagine that.
So these are the things.
I tell people,
How that in my head? He doesn't think far. He doesn't think far. I don't see him as.
do you know, even if he didn't win that, even if he didn't make that threat, even if he didn't win that Biafra today or tomorrow, he's a hero already.
Yes.
He can build business empire or even a clothing line at that status.
When he was released on bail about 6-7 years ago,
They gave him condition, right? To sign and go.
Yeah,
He said he wanted to die
Yeah,
there.
so, upon that time, because what can happen that? Oji Igbo land n'aka.
He would have traveled out again.
What did you say? Oji the governor n'aka. I want to know use that power as a smart man. NnamdiKalu could have been a kingmaker in Igbo land today.
Abi?
Yes.
Before he put on the governorship, Biafra.
There you go. Osino Onya, like Osio Kenny had the service. He worked in the governor.
Because he had more influence than the president,
Yes.
even back herself.
Yes. So, Osino Onya had a vote.
Do you know, he will tell his members that go and put place in lockdown before he say, the worst,
So he could have picked.
that guy had power. I lost a lot of friends because of him. People were blocking me on Facebook. My friends were cut. Some guys are telling me if I come to Nigeria, they will cut my head off just because of NnamdiKalu. I told them I'm a pro Igbo. I mean, I'll be driving, I will see somebody that looks like Igbo and I will stop and say, do you need a job? Give me your account, I come to the soccer. That's who I am. I was never a town boy, even though I have families outside everywhere. Every weekend I go from Unizik to back to my village. That's how much I love my Igbos, right? But now listen, the pathway to now one of them, I don't get why. The pathway to Igbos regaining their freedom or anything is, one, we have to restructure Nigeria before we start talking about dichotomy or separating, because you guys are not one. Your voice is not one, right? Okay. Now, if the 80% of the Igbos, the Ohanese and the Igbo, and the Igbos in diaspora, that's what. Do you know we are the most wealthy and most educated tribe in the whole world? America says that if we can unite as one voice, even if we don't actualize Biafra, the Yorubas and the Northerners cannot succeed without us. Forget natural resources, the way we are built by nature.
Because the commercial, Ndi Igbo decide there now, you know what, we will stop importing things to Nigeria. Nigeria will collapse in a week.
Well, they make money from the seaport.
Don't even import in import. Everything I import to Nigeria.
Yeah.
So how cut one?
Okay, why do you think most Igbos invest in Lagos? Like this will be Jackson that say his house is almost $1 billion or whatever.
Yes. Yeah, Obi Jackson, because on a loan. Because that's where Emma,
the heart of the economy.
The heart of the economy is in Lagos. The seaport and the airport. These are the two things. The seaport
and the population for the business.
Oh, the seaport and the airport bring in that population.
Right?
Because then they create a job.
Do you know every day people enter on top of bus, train to go to Lagos. They don't have address, so they have that is where life.
So, that is it. And in the Yoruba and Mongolia now actually diversify because Gaddafi Abu Port Harcourt seaport is not doing well, and actually rather another seaport that goes to another.
And they shut it to cement down.
And they
shut down Slovakia line, not use the time.
But we'll get there.
But we don't have one voice. That's the problem. The way just say you're coming out for governorship, nobody will say it, you know.